This smoke is already going to be deployed, and outside Boomich making a bit of a jump. Actually, very aggressive move from Vitality to move into the yard. It's Kyoji to start off. Apex, nice fadeaway shot as he takes down Boomich, and that will take the wind right out of Navi's sails here.
Yeah, on top of that, Simple's caught trying to go through smoke, through Squeaky Door, and Misuta got to back away. Better hustle. They're going to drop down on you. Now you're committed. Now you're dead no matter what. Electronic has the trade, but still a tough situation for Navi to break into. 2 on 4. And they're boxed in.
I mean, Misuta probably would have been better if he could have got away, but once he realized he couldn't, stand your ground and fight.
Yep.
And he did. Managed to pick up at least the 1 kill. Bit in Electronic should not be able to make their way back out of this round. zywoo is covering this line with the dualies, and he'll get one, and he will get both in front. Bit of a less use for the Deagle these days. Very slow round so far. Ooh, nice swing. That probably could have worked out as a headshot there. They're going to find Electronic, though. Apex, good stuff. And what a nade. That will make his job so much easier on that MP9 and dualies.
Yes, another Tuck 9s. 3 of them. Gonna be fast. This is gonna be a commitment to the upper hit. Kyojin up on top of the hut, sees one. Oh, he's so blind. What a perfectly timed flashbang. Shocks as well. Vision just barely coming back at the right moment for him to just fall down. And Misuta holding on to Raptors as best he can, but Simple's toying with him. Electronic, and these pistols are doing their work.
Yeah, way too much work. In fact, nice sneak in from zywoo. No one covering. They just didn't have the manpower, maybe even the firepower to get rid of that upper position. And zywoo will clear out the rest of the round. Comes through a smoke with a back 10, and you don't even know what to do, really.
Yeah, Lunatic's a perfect way to describe it as well. This is huge. Apex, the only weapon, is going to get the opening kill. That's on Electronic. Here comes the Lunatic, as you mentioned, but he goes down to a Deagle headshot. So does Perfecto. And all of a sudden, a 5 on 2, and the round is turned on its head. Upper this round is closed entirely.
That's an odd round, but a bit of a life raft thrown to Vitality, or maybe built by themselves, the case may be. Getting some really important kills here. Bit and Simple are still left, and even in a 2-1-5, I'd want to remind everyone on the team, do not throw this one away, because these are some of the hardest hitting players in the world. zywoo wants to take a peek.
I was going to say, he didn't get that memo.
No, he didn't.
Kyojin, he's a half HP as well. And this is where, let's see, we said it was still early, Simple at 9 kills. This could be where he really, really catapults himself into a strong performance. Simple and Bit moving out of the hut door. Kyojin is exposed, and Apex is up in Raptors as well. This would be a great first kill to get, and Bit's got it. Low HP. It's cost him everything.
They could actually... Oh, another headshot. Simple's taken down. No! They must stop! One at a time. Simple, he is picking it up. A triple for him and 1 for Bit. And up on the high ground, Misuta, he's been spotted. They know, and they will win the 2-on-5. Clutch! What an absolute...
Been touching outside a whole lot. Electronic's obviously been there, as we all know, but so much has been focused on the upper bomb site, which puts an offer, if they're able to repeatedly take it, it puts the offer in a tough position on those retakes. zywoo, I think he spots one right at the end. Yeah, and he knows Electronic is out here as well, but I don't think Electronic's going to commit to this fight whatsoever. A lot of utility in the upper bomb site, but again, towards ramp we go. Navi mixing in some fakes and feints.
Cool to see zywoo take up that challenge outside, even if they've been beaten up a little bit. I mean, I guess it's not surprising that he has the confidence to do it, but that's also what you need, obviously. If you start to get scared and you think, ooh, Simple's having one of those games, let me try and stay away. That's never going to be the solution. So now he's even gone further, and he's actually pushed up all the way, flanking him like Shocks did earlier with an MP9. This time, though, it's the A1. Under a minute, and this could... I mean, 1 kill here, again, could really send Navi into a spiral.
Yeah, but look how much pressure is being put on the defense elsewhere. This flank needs to come in quick, and he needs to find some success. Apex goes down. He'll be frustrated. Ooh, that's delicious. It's a freebie.
Okay. He actually gets caught. That's not what we want to see.
Yeah, that felt awkward. Real
Just
awkward.
a bit. Now, speaking of which, he's going to be found. Electronic... Nope. Realizing. Not welcome. Not at this stage in the tournament. 27 seconds. Apex, he'll get 1, but Electronic down below. And actually, the timing for Bit nearly works out for him to get the kill, but Kyojin standing guard, and he will take him down. 17 seconds now. They try and get onto the bomb site. Surely there's no way, but everyone is up. Yeah. No one's actually at the bottom bomb site. Vitality, there's only 8 seconds left. And the bomb, it is going to be planted for Navi. It couldn't get any closer than that. Misuta now coming down from the secret stairs, and I don't even know how they got here, Navi. It seemed like they planned the route perfectly. If they messed anything up along the way...
Oh, no.
What? No! That was just a recoil! He wasn't even aiming for the headshot, and he was jumping backwards.
This whole half pulling you back and forth. Good kill from zywoo. Double dink with the M4.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, there wouldn't have been a lot of sniper fights outside to begin with. He's going to be found by Boomich. Vector and Kyojin having a mental standoff here. Ooh, does he see? He does now. The spray is in, and it's pretty good. But it also takes so long that Bit eventually shows up and gets the trade. So, practically an even 3-on-3 here. Apex and Boomich both quite low on health.
All three members of Navi just outside of the T lobby. Masuta's in ramp, Shocks on top of Hut, and Apex is outside looking towards Mini. This could be tough. He could get caught here. There's not really a whole lot of options if they spot out Apex's position, although I can't imagine he's going to be jiggle peeking with this kind of HP. It'd be great if they made some kind of a footstep, any indication that he could pass over to his teammates.
Be careful. The gun barrel on that M4A1 is just a little bit longer than you sometimes think, so if they're paying attention, could maybe see it. But nope, he's playing a good angle. He's going to get traded, and it takes Simple out of the equation, which has got to be great news. Bit is now on his own with 30 seconds. And again, this is where you want to see Vitality not make too many mistakes. I wonder if they would have heard him running back. Yeah, it seems like Shocks already knows. 20 seconds. Just don't go down. Shocks out in the open, and he's going to find Bit and take him down.
Let's haven't switched a whole lot after that first half.
But you did get a sense, in all jokes aside, you get a sense for how confident they were in the positioning of those CT defenders, which is obviously, for Boomich, who's running in to get the opening hit, is super important. So, very cool to see. 16th round is coming up. The second half, still the first map. And Simple will get us started with a kill on Kyojin. It's a 4-on-5. Bit probably thought he was going to have to fight for his life there, but instead, they started to draw a little bit back. Boomich sees it coming. Of course he does. And he's ready if anyone wants to play whack-a-mole.
Well, they kind of want to. Nobody likes being the mole in that game. You want to be the guy with the hammer.
Yeah, you definitely do. Oh, man. Still a minute left. Okay, they've managed to get up. But Perfecto is there with the CZ. They're going to get one of them. Actually gets the stray headshot right before Shocks runs up behind him. It's a 2-on-3. But this is winnable. Oh,
this follow-up flank from Apex could be everything, but there's a third player coming if he gives it up too soon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, way big no. That's not a good thing to have happen. Shocks. Oh, Jesus. 1 versus 3. Apex has left you out to dry. He's got one. Moving around the silos. He can do this, but Bit closes it off. It's made. Apex. Position is known. Kyojin is joined up with him as well.
40 seconds on the clock. They need to find a kill right now if they want to have a say in this round. Kyojin will be responsible for the first one.
Ooh, it pulled him away. It pulled the second player over at ramp room. A nice kill from Boomich. That's huge to hold on to it. Bit had just rotated off when they made their walk. And Simple's here. Gonna go down to Shocks, a little bit of a drive-by, but Bit's gonna handle the situation. Bomb is down, and the other 2 remaining players of Vitality are far away. And
it's left on the side of Navi in case there is a second pump to that A-bomb side, which it feels like all along that's been the plan. Nice HE. That's going to land right on top. Boomich, he will get the kill before he is traded. They line up for Electronic. Could have just as been the end of the round right there. He could have sprayed them all down. zywoo able to take him out, and it's a 3-on-3. 30 seconds left. The bomb is on zywoo at the moment. They need to figure out what they want to do. They're clearing all the corners. They know this next kill could be everything.
The time is going to be so crazy. They're waiting for Shocks, but there's 20 seconds left. He's got to hustle.
Oh, no, he's going to be too late, isn't he? They almost can't wait for him any longer. Molotoving out the corner. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Here comes Shocks, and he opens up the bomb site. Perfecto is out, and they're going to go for it. 6 seconds left. That is cutting it so close, but they're able to get the bomb down. Bit, though, on the site for all of a second. Simple now, 1 versus 2. Shocks, is he going to get naded? He's almost dead to that nade. It almost just kills him outright. But Simple, good flick on the Shocks, and now it's a 1-on-1. zywoo versus Simple, the ultimate battle. No, it starts with a wallbang. He's jumping to try and look for him. Still plenty of time here, and Simple. Did he bump into the... I think he almost wanted to do that, but... He didn't quite get the peak, and now he's running up close. He's out of time, and he's out of health as well. So a buy on the Navi side here, in spite of losing quite a few players in the last round. So let's see. Molotov trying to slow down Shox. It's a good idea. Uncomfortable for Shox to be out here in the open.
Yeah, it's not as fair. Oh, that's huge. He's got it again. We've seen Electronic get like 4 kills through smoke from that exact position, and one more time. Oh, it's so painful. Round 27, and you're playing 4 on 5. Apex having a tough time in an otherwise great event for him. 11 and 18 on the scoreboard.
Bit of a weird smoke, that one. Trying to see if they can flash their way through. It's a great opening, and the flashes actually work, but Electronic, he's still able to pick up the kill. Kyojin and Masuta come back into the round, and they find Simple as well. It's maybe winnable here. Still 50 seconds. Masuta runs for it, picks up the bomb, but Boomich able to stop him.
Selection in this series, and that'll bring him 1 map closer to the grand finals against Gambit. What a matchup that would be. Another opening kill for Electronic. This time, though, not through smoke, and he's going to reposition. If zywoo goes down, turning that corner, it might just be all over for Vitality.
This really has been Electronic's yard in the second half, hasn't it?
Yeah, which is why I enjoyed the switch up so much when Vitality started going 4 men towards ramp, 4 players towards door, 3 players more grouped up, because when they've spread out and played this default style, it feels like Electronic has just been wrecking them.
Yeah, he loves those fights. He's taking them all day.
22 kills on 4 Navi players.
That's absolutely wild. That's, how do you even deal with that?
Yeah, the whole map has got to feel closed to a certain extent when everywhere you go, someone's putting up numbers.
Hard to even deal with. Okay, some damage. It's a 3 on 5 to try and stay alive here on Nuke. Seems impossible. I have no idea how they would get back into this round, because Navi are not making many mistakes here either. This isn't one of those rounds where they're out looking and fighting for every kill. Electronic comes back in, finds another headshot. Ahead of the pack now, Boomich goes for the spree, and Shox will go down as the final member. 16 middle. If they go straight B, maybe it could work out, but Bit is ready with a headshot, and he's gonna land another one to take down Masuta, and just like that, oh, the dreams of Vitality winning this pistol round are really far away at the moment.
Oh, that's horrifying. That's such a sinking feeling in your stomach, and if it just gets worse, Simple is all the way pushed up mid. He's got the backup, like any kind of reposition from Vitality is going to be spotted out. Bit takes a bit of a goosh, but not done yet. Continuing to fight. Simple now putting himself into play. Apex is lurking in lower dark. If Apex can find Simple here, that's huge. That's a route to the other side of the map if Vitality wants to take it, and they do. But look at Electronic.
Yeah, he's ready to catch. They might never expect this. They are kind of looking for it, but not enough. And nice headshot. Electronic will end the round. The bomb is in the middle now, and they're going to find Apex. Great world. Is he looking behind him to see how close that is?
Yeah, he's just like, oh, okay. Nice. Boomich, a chance to build up some cash. Some cash money. 3 kills. 3 kills of bonus money in his favor. Add a 4th onto it. And all it is Apex with this scout. In a duel to the death. Electronic puts him down. 3 to mid push. That's a deep smoke. Should put everyone from Vitality on notice, but I don't think Bit's gonna care whatsoever.
And I actually think Sam was setting up a deep smoke down there towards the that trick smoke at the door, but he sets it up from T-spawn while all of this is happening. And who cares about the smoke when they can't even get to middle? 3 versus 5. What a disastrous round here, and Navi absolutely pulling the rug out from under Vitality.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's surgical. All that utility to aggressive stances, 2 kills for Bit, and everyone else just supporting to make sure he has an escape route, and then they disappear. They've given the entire map back over to Vitality because they don't care any longer. They've got a 5 on 3.
That looked so funny because you could see Zywoo was back there angling for that smoke, and it is such a pixel smoke. You have to hit it just right, but his teammate is dying in the meantime, and they never even get to use it for anything. Apex getting a kill on Bit, who was flashed by Masuta. Still maybe a chance here, a 2 on 3. Navi, this is looking like... Oh! It's just a scout!
Get out.
Jumps, no scopes, and takes down Masuta. What an absolute beast.
Yeah, now he's got a free op into the neck.
The full run back. In another sense, if Navi get there, then Gambit will want revenge for the major. That was so disappointing for them that game, so no doubt they want to see if they can do a little bit more here. Simple, missing a couple of shots against the scout. They're going to be careful, but Apex will go down eventually.
Oh, there he is, heating up. Got it through the edge of the wall. And just in a grander context as well, what a way to end the year that has kind of unofficially been dubbed like the rise of the CIS region.
Yes.
So many good teams, so many dangerous teams and players have come out of that region this year and established themselves. A Gambit Navi final would just be a culmination of how good the region has become. And you just have to grind so hard for Vitality. That's not a good way to try and win the game.
Can you do? How do you I mean, obviously a couple of more kills here will make a world of difference, but it's just very hard to do. You run into simple and you're gone before you know it.
Oh, this is the suffocating part of Navi right now. They're applying so much pressure, being aggressive in middle, bits even in lower dark. There's no map access at the moment for Vitality to even set up the hits they want.
Yeah. This is like a slaughterhouse. They're just being funneled out to the A-bomb site, and Navi are ready and waiting. Up with the bolt gun with the M4s instead, and doing a lot more damage. Electronic will take one down there because they don't have that upper dark control, so they're worried about a potential flank coming in. But the best nade that we've seen yet. 40 seconds. And Boomich out here. Everything is riding on him, and he goes down. Simple's been dragged in the meantime, so actually a bit of help now for Electronic. He would have been on his own 10 seconds ago, but now Simple's here, and he will take down Misutra in the early attack there. Jumps away from the Molotov. Electronic taking down Kyojin. They're trying to bait out the shot, but he is ice cold, and he will take out Apex as well. They just couldn't get him to pull the trigger. This is why he is the best in the world, and fighting zywoo and bringing him down as well. 8-1.
In the suicide alley, so yeah, why not? Why not go for that position? Ooh, this is a couple misses from Simple. And this time it's nice and easy, nothing fancy. Just a nice pair of Shocks headshots. Good trade entering the B bomb site. And again, this round is over. And if you're Vitality, start thinking about the hunt right now. Oh, but don't give it away. This is a bit crazy.
Yeah, this is really crazy. Apex, inspired by Shocks, like, all right, we're gonna fight. Let's just do it. I mean, on some level, that's the kind of style that Vitality probably want right now. Is the wild run and gun. Just, I mean, and if Shocks can get 15th round, Simple's on that AWP. Electronic and Boomich joining him on 11 kills, so that's 3 of them right there. Vitality are really back in the game a little bit here. If they win this round, I mean, this could change the first half completely. After that massive run out of Navi, maybe the French still have a little bit left in them. Flashes go everywhere, and Boomich looked like he had an opportunity. The Molotov is behind him. He's going to be zoned out. Misutra and zywoo combining for the kill. Nice shot from Simple. Apex getting a little bit curious, looking under the smoke. And then going down. Yeah, that's a bit dangerous.
That was an awkward drop.
Do they want to? I think they might want to.
Oh, they're in so much trouble.
Yeah, they were thinking about it.
Yeah, but that long hit was coming. And we've seen Vitality not even try and smoke that off. Sometimes just peek down. Not a smoke to complete the wall, so Simple's able to grab one. So does Bit. Molotov is going to hold the retake at bay. That'll give him some safety in the plant and to get into better positions.
Are there any more nades down that they can pick up right now? Because they don't have any left on the T side. They're not going to get a chance to, maybe. zywoo needs some help. Misutra has to come back in for the crossfire. They are going to trade and overwhelm him. Misutra goes down. It's all on zywoo. He gets the one, but trapped in the corner. And Perfecto. Yeah.
But the odds here have really escalated. Quickly escalated.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bit is another one of these players. I mean, that's not a controversial opinion, but he has been unbelievable this year. Kyojin will go down. Well, a little bit of a block on that one. Could create a gap for the USPs to do some work, but none of them finding a kill yet. There's Misutra. Oh, he's battling the whole team on his own, and he does get a double kill. That is actually impressive. He could have just been wiped out in that moment. Now zywoo trying to pick it up. He'll get the one kill, but that P250, it comes through. Straight headshot, and Boomich will follow it up. It's all on Shocks. He's out in the open. He's got no coverage. But does he need it? He's already got the one kill on Bit, and now 1 versus 1 against Boomich. Boomich surely could find that P250 somewhere instead of the Glock. That could help him out a little bit. Shocks angling for it, but there's no bomb plan yet. Deep breath right now. Everything could ride on this if you're Shocks. You just need that one headshot and maybe bring your team back into this game. There's another attempt. He's just trying to pre-fire it, but Boomich, he's staying hard to find. Playing hide and seek with Shocks, and he's not happy about it either. He just can't get him behind the box. Oh, no. There's no kit either. He's running out of time, running out of bullets, and certainly running out of patience. That headshot, he just can't find him, and Boomich will take him down. Death.
Navi feels like they found their comfort zone. We kind of mentioned it before this series, you know, the shakiness, some of the conversation around it's not been a great tournament for them. They didn't start out playing well. It feels like they're getting to that point where they're playing well.
Gambit had better be ready because, yeah, this version of Navi starting to look real scary again. Okay, forward position from Kyojin. One of them already spotted. Bit doing his best to check, but he did take a little bit for granted there. Just a bit.
Surprised he didn't hard clear that. Simple. Ooh, scout in the bomb site. You know that. Gonna ring through the smoke. One in middle. Oh, he was stuck in a position there was no returning from. Vitality need this round. They need it so badly, but Apex has no idea. His death is pretty much secured. Boomich has an easy one.
Didn't want to try and go for the knife.
No knifing. He's got the bomb as well, so bomb inside the B bomb site. They might slow play it a little bit. There's only 23 seconds on the clock, but Electronic is not there to provide cover.
Shocks. Is he ready for this one? Same position that Kyojin was in, and Electronic will find a kill there, and it's the Mach 10 of Boomich. Yeah, and when you have this much control, I mean, there's still 40 seconds left, but you could do almost anything with the map here. You're going to be patient, and Shocks will go investigate, find that the murderer is still on the scene, unfortunately.
Oh my dear lord.
It's just more headshots. Do you know that when Bit started playing Counter-Strike, he just like happened to play on one of those headshot-only servers, and so for the longest time he didn't even know that you could pin in anything else?
That can't be true.
I just made it up.
Okay,
but,
yeah. you rat. As soon as you started telling that story, I was like, this is so not true. I've learned your ways, Anders. I finally downloaded everything.
And I have to try a lot harder now. Come on. zywoo was on his own. They're out looking for him. Not because they really need to. It's not actually necessary to.
Major. Finally got Simple the Major.
Yeah.
Won his MVP as well.
Fair enough. I mean, in some ways, Vitality could have just as well crashed out of most of all of these tournaments at the end, and that would have been kind of par for the course in some way for a team that's already been announced to be...
Not even been criticized for it. It'd be like fair play, yeah.
So the fact that they've done all of this is in itself actually just very good. I hope in some ways, because we all know that these post-major shuffles are happening and they're going to keep happening into the future. I hope this just becomes the new standard for teams, that they actually just, I mean, Liquid too, right? And they just all say, all right, let's just at least go out with a bang. It's way more fun that way. Apex, chance with the scout. One headshot, need about 4 or 5 more of those.
Ooh, hello.
Softened up a bit, but even that ride will come to an end. 2-on-3 now. Misutra and Kyojin too far away to really do much of anything. They don't have a lot to save either. I don't even know. I mean, you might as well just go for it here, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might as well. 2-on-3.
Feed Simple some more kills. Why don't you?
Yeah, we could. Nobody's against that idea. And Vitality, this one has just slipped away. You could tell from the start it was going to be very, very difficult. And that little miniature comeback in the first half, how difficult it could be when Simple was just harassing with it in middle. Vitality's using it to anchor the extremities. Good kill from Perfecto. Misuta's going to drop down, finds himself a double, but Simple ends it there. And Boomich in mid is cut off rotations. zywoo and Kyojin must traverse the whole map to keep Vitality alive.
Very cool variation, and Simple, he'll stick around instead of planting the bomb. He's like, yeah, let me just see if I could get one more kill. It's a double for him, and it's Kyojin in a 1 versus 3. They know where he is, and there's nothing much he could do here. Oh, does get the swing on Simple. It's not a bad start to it. A lot more still left, though. Boomich and Electronic, and he's holding it. Another headshot. Oh, Kyojin is doing all the work, but it is still not enough. 16 to 15. Navi, they're in the grand final.